One of the problems with love is we don't know ourselves well enough to know who we want. Introducing Secrets of Birthdays, the Love and Lust Report. You send us your date of birth, we send you a custom video, and we'll talk all about you. The kind of charisma you have, your personality, are you funny, not funny? What's a perfect romance? What's a perfect wedding? What's a perfect home? And what not to do with you. Find out the secret to your heart at secretsofbirthdays.com. End all the uncertainty. Order one now. Hello Aquarius, welcome to Wednesday and welcome to SoulGarden.tv. Cloudy, grumpy, and frumpy. That's my prediction today for the Aquas. The moon is in Capricorn and the ruling planet of the day, which means our emotions tend to rule us today. Your emotions are focused on weeds in your soul garden. So Aquariuses are set up today to overreact emotionally. Now this may play out anywhere in your life, frankly, with a relationship, at work, at home, with family, you name it. But whatever or wherever it plays out, it's really about the weeds in your soul garden. It's really about long, deep patterns in your life. And the universe is provoking you, okay, in order for you to make new decisions, to draw new lines. So, for instance, if you do overly emotional, if you emotionally overreact, sometimes I just say things backwards, that is likely due to the fact that you're bringing all kinds of emotion to the table that doesn't apply to the moment. We call that projecting, right? So you're in a huge place to project today. Now, you may do this all internally as well, but still, you're projecting onto yourself. Maybe you're overreacting to something and giving it way too much emotional weight. And with Pluto as a regenerative force, it's trying to have you draw some boundaries. Let's cut this old emotion and go, okay? And if you are harboring resentment from the past, if every time a guy has said that to you or every time a girl has done that to you, well, let go of those times. You can't change those times. It's not doing you any good to harbor that emotion in your subconscious. In fact, emotional subconscious wounds turn into cancer, okay? They turn into disease. Literally. So let it go and let it flow today and try to get a little bit more zen. Now, zipping to the sun, there is literally a lesson behind all this. It deals with belief structure. We're in chapter 3 of Sun in Libra, and although your emotions might be focused on the past or your subconscious issues, the lesson is your belief structure. Okay? And it might be as simple as believing that you don't need to go through this anymore, or believing that life doesn't have to be this way, or really believing that you don't have to be treated this way anymore by certain people. All right? So there is a lesson of believing behind the emotional bleeding. And it is Wednesday. We've got a new episode of Urban Mystic with Skip Jennings, giving you some positive reinforcement here onto this scene. Skip is also going to be very informative about Libra vibration and likely give you a 7-day challenge should you choose to accept it. He's live everywhere our Soul Garden blooms. And tonight he's back, DJ David Palmer, live with Astro Mingle. So if you need to kind of cheer up, come dance with us in the garden. Live music, live chat, live people in the chat room, and also the nicest people on the planet showing up for this. It's at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific, and free at our mothership at SoulGarden.tv. All right, that's all I have for Wednesday. Now, tomorrow, things do lighten up. Jupiter is going to rule the day. So all those details in 24. Live, love, be. SoulGarden.tv